So, welcome to my little handicapping video here. What we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to read the racing form, and we're going to handicap a race that I actually handicapped, and then we're going to have a video to see how the handicapping turned out. You can either watch the past performances here on the video screen, or you can open up and look on your computer or download the PDF file that has the third race at Gulfstream on January the 9th. Now you'll notice in the past performances, it tells you the race number, it tells you where we are, it tells you the distance of the race over here on the right hand corner, which says that it is on the turf and we're going 7.5 furlongs, and it shows you that we're going completely around the track. It also gives you the conditions of the race up here where it says this is a claiming race for $30,000 down to $25,000 for non-winners of 3 races lifetime. So what that means is every horse in here is up for sale. They are up for sale for anywhere between $30,000 to $25,000, and if they're up for sale for $30,000, they get to carry less weight than if they're up for sale for $25,000. So that's what the price difference is. So it's a $30,000 to $25,000. But the key to this race is the fact that this has N3L, non-winners of 3 lifetime. That means that these horses are all running against other horses who in their entire lifetime have only won 2 races at the most. They've broken their maiden when they beat horses who have not won any races, and they've won 1 other race. So the key to this race is to look for horses who have not raced in the non-winners of 3 lifetime status. Because if they've been facing multiple winners and today they're facing restricted winners, that would be a really good thing. So let's start off with number 1, and number 1 is Lemon Punch. You will see that Lemon Punch is listed at 6 to 1 on the morning line, and Lemon Punch is ridden today by Jose Lescano. Jose Lescano is a very good turf jockey, and you can see that so far it's early in the meet this day. He's won 3 races out of 16 rides. He's winning at 19%, which is excellent. If you look over in his lifetime boxes over here, you can see his record. On the turf he's had 11 starts, only 1 win, 1 second, 1 third. That's not really very good. The numbers next to where it says turf and distance, those are what are called Tomlinson ratings, and anything over 300 indicates that this horse should be able to run well on the turf and at this distance. So we got a horse that's 1 for 11. What kind of company has he been running against? If you look here, these are the classes of the races he's been running against. You see it says OC 40K, so that's claimers for $40,000, and the N2X means for non-winners of 2 lifetime in allowance company. So they can be multiple claiming winners, but allowance they can only have won 2 allowance. That's a much, much higher qualification than today's class. Before that it was a non-winners of 2 other than allowance claiming, much higher. Before that it was a $50,000, a $25,000, both of those are allowance company. Then he ran in a stakes race. Before that, he ran in a non-winners of 1 allowance, non-winners of 1 allowance, non-winners of 1 allowance. So all the way down here, this horse has not only never faced 3 lifetime competition, he's never even raced for a claiming tag. So first time up for a tag, he's facing significantly lesser horses today. So that's a good thing. So we got a horse that's class-wise never faced against this weak of a competition, but on the turf he's 1 for 11. So we'll keep him on the maybe list. Number 2, Simply Impressive, 15 to 1. He's got 2 turf wins, that's good. 2 turf wins at the distance, that's good. One of them was here at Gulfstream, that's good. See here, 25,000B. What that means is that was a restricted race. It's for like 3-year-olds who have won multiple races, or 4-year-olds who have only won 2 races. And since she is a 4-year-old, that means she's already lost pretty badly, lost by nearly 7 lengths in this competition. So no, she's a toss out for me. 3, she's off the scale. 3 lifetime, 3 lifetime, 3 lifetime, 3 lifetime. Now, she's a toss. Not even going to look at her. The 4, 3-1 on the morning line, It's a Giant Causeway, looks to be the favorite. Okay, has not run for a claiming tag. You see allowance, optional claiming, optional claiming. I'll keep her on the maybe list. I'm not real wild about this allowance for non-winners of 3 lifetime. The good news is she was running against allowance company instead of up for a claiming tag where she could be purchased. The bad news is it was for low-level allowance runners that had never won 3 races lifetime, just like this claiming level. This race was also at Delaware, which is a step down from Gulfstream, and it was in July, and she didn't win, so not so keen about that. The 5, The Wife Doesn't Know. Interesting story. The Wife Doesn't Know was a very famous YouTube this summer when she ran against The Wife Knows Everything, and the two of them battled down the stretch with the track announcer, who is also the track announcer here at Gulfstream, at Monmouth Park that day, saying, "The wife doesn't know. Now the wife knows everything." So that was kind of interesting. A little tidbit of racing there. Claiming tag of 20,000. There's a 22.5 with the B. There's a 3 lifetime. There's a 2 lifetime. I don't like The Wife Doesn't Know. The 6, triple tax exempt. Optional claimers. Nothing but allowance company. I'll keep her on the maybe list. She's been 14 times on the turf, 2 wins. So, okay, I'll keep her on the maybe list. For Turnian, number 7. 2 lifetime, 2 lifetime. No, she's a toss. The 8th, Hello Gold, claiming with the B, 3 lifetime. She's a toss. The 9, Guarda, claiming 3 lifetime. Ooh, 8th, that dead last by 15 lanes. She's a toss. Blake's Lucky Penny, claiming 25,000, 2 lifetime. Toss. 11, Deputy Citizen, 2 lifetime, 2 lifetime. Toss. And the 12, 25,000 for multiple 3-year-olds, but restricted 4-year-olds, 2 lifetime, that's a toss. So got basically 3 contenders. So let's go back and look at each of those horses. The first one that we kept on our list was number 6, triple tax exempt. Coming off a layoff, got a good jockey, 2 wins in 14 tries, all that's good. Never seen 2 lifetime or 3 lifetime. Not even raced for a tag. All good. How's she been running? Okay, she hasn't raced since November. That's not real good. 7th, 3rd, 6th, 5th, 7th. Wow. We got to go all the way back to last May to find her last win. Before that, August of 09. No, that doesn't look too good. The other horse that we kept on our list was It's a Giant Causeway. She's got that 3 lifetime and allowance company where she didn't win at Delaware. Not so wild about that. And that brings us back to the one horse, Lemon Punch. How's she been running lately? 6th, 5th, that's not good, but those are both on the dirt. Here we got a turf race for 50,000. She showed good speed into the stretch and was only beaten. She was 4th, so that's not too bad considering that was for 50,000 open winners. Today, 30,000 3 lifetime winners. Then we've got dirt, 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 dirt. Here's the turf race. Open allowance company. 4th again. That's a pretty good race. Allowance, open, 2nd. That's pretty good. Allowance, 5th, but only beaten 2 lanes. And allowance, open, 4th. So looks to me like she's been running fairly well against open allowance company. Today, first time for a tag. Today, first time in 3 lifetime company. I like Lemon Punch, and especially at 6-1, I think Lemon Punch is the play today. So our bet in the 3rd race, January 9th, at Gulfstream Park, going 7.5 furlongs on the turf, will be number 1, Lemon Punch. Let's see how that worked out.
They're all in line. They're off. She's off the scale, broke well. Simply Impressive goes with her. Garda's right up there too. And Tres Leches on the far outside came out running in 4th position. Down on the inside, it's Lemon Punch in 5th. Then it's The Wife Doesn't Know in 6th. On the far outside, Prizes Galore goes up around Deputy Citizen, a length and a half clear of Triple Tax Exempt and Hello Gold, and the trailers are It's a Giant Causeway and Fort Arena. First quarter was 23 seconds flat onto the backstretch. Simply Impressive has opened up a 2-length lead. She's off the scale, second to the outside. Lemon Punch third along the rail. Then comes Trace Leches in 4th. Then it's Garda between horses. The Wife Doesn't Know down on the inside, followed by Prizes Galore, who's 5 off the lead and 4 deep up the backstretch. Deputy Citizen is next. Triple Tax Exempt on the inside. Moving outside of horses, it's a Giant Causeway. Then it's Hello Gold in Fort Arena. 47 and 3.5. Around the far turn. Still, Simply Impressive. She's off the scale to the outside. Lemon Punch right there too, now slipping through at the rail. And then it's Prizes Galore in 4th. Trace Leches on the outside 5th. They're into the stretch. And on the inside, Lemon Punch. Simply Impressive to the outside. She's off the scale is next. And then Prizes Galore. It is Lemon Punch. Lemon Punch by the 16th pole. In front over Simply Impressive. And Lemon Punch will win. Simply Impressive was second best. And then came Prizes Galore. And it's wide open for 4th.
So how about Lemon Punch? Doesn't always work out that way, but more often than not, 30% of the time when I'm handicapping it does. So Lemon Punch went off at 7-2. That's bet down from the 6-1 morning line. She paid $9.20 to win. I had 10 to win, which means I got back $46. So I hope you enjoyed that little handicapping primer. Hope that helps you make your own selections. Of course, you can always go with just mine. And we're looking forward to seeing you on Friday night for the Florida Derby party, where we all make our selections, what horses we're going to own. And then Sunday, April the 3rd, Florida Derby Day. See you then.